We ready for a clap sync?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
Oh, baby, we back out here with another episode of Low Seltz-Esteem. My name's Charles.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Joe.
Jeff.
What year did that movie come out?
My name is Jeff.
Any new listeners have already left.
Jeff.
My name
And
is Jeff.
we're
Don't you
on
judge me.
episode... Okay, what episode are we on right now?
You're the one that keeps track of numbers.
Fuck, dude, I don't even know what number episode I'm editing right now.
As long as we know when episode
I'm
69
editing
comes out.
53. I'm currently editing 53. Then after that, we have 54 with just us and Thomas. And then after that, we have 55 with Jelly and Sherm. And so we're on 56, I believe. Right, welcome to episode 56. As you can clearly tell, I have not been editing because I've been busy. So we got shit in the bank. Just ready to about to dump these podcasts on our listeners like we're trauma dumping.
I love trauma dumping. We have
What are you looking at?
Jim Bouton. Jim Bouton was
Jim
number
Burton,
56.
the lesser known Tim Burton brother.
Jim Bouton, baseball player.
Oh, you're looking at baseball stuff.
Yeah, well, look at him go. There's a fuck ton of them. None of them played that long.
Well, you want to know what I want to look at?
My ass.
Yeah, absolutely, because we're going to be butt chugging. We're going to be butt chugging and reviewing the White Claw Peach Hard Seltzers. We're doing the Variety Pack 2 today. Finally done with the Truly Unrulies. Hopefully that never comes into my life ever again. I hated doing those episodes.
I cannot tell you how excited I am to drink a normal seltzer again.
Oh, yeah. I'm very excited to be done with this. Be like, all right, cool. All we did was 4 instead of fucking 7. Dude, what the fuck were we thinking?
We out here.
You know what? Yeah, and at some point, someone's going to be like, hey, try the White Claw Surge. And I'm going to be like, look, dude, I'm going to need to see, I'm going to need some... I'm gonna need signs for that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need sponsored at that point.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need an incentive for that. That is not a good day, especially when we did the first time with Triple R on the podcast. Ooh. Bro, it was just 1 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. I gotta go through the rest of my day like this. Fuck.
I'm excited to be normal after this episode. Today we are reviewing White Claw Hard Seltzers Variety Pack 2. We're going to start today off with the peach. In the whole pack, we have lemon, watermelon, and passion fruit in store for you, beautiful audience.
I'm excited for the lemon. I have a feeling that's going to be a crisp lemon.
I want it. I think I'm going to say this now, and I'm going to forget by the time of next week. I think we do passion fruit next, and then lemon, and then watermelon. I would like to do watermelon last. I am a watermelon boy, along with being a mango boy. Watermelon was my first true love.
Okay, bet. I just took a sip out of this peach. It is actually pretty peachy. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm going to start off with a 78. Yeah, Joe's
on the nose
right now. Joe's pogging
on
right
the
now.
Nose. Oh my God, baby.
Huggers. There you go. You're taking a good old slurp. You got a little bit on your fucking lip there. There you go. You fucking frog, lizard. I just watched him lick a drop of seltzer off of his mustache.
It was like a bubble.
Yeah, it was. It looked good.
This is
Isn't it good to drink something that's not inherently terrible? I don't have to
taste any malt liquor punching me in the stomach.
Yeah, I don't have to have 3 of these before I'm like, it's pretty good.
I could drink 3 of these and then go to my non-existent son's t-ball game and not yell at the umpire and get thrown out.
I can drink 3 of these at the t-ball game. Fuck, dude.
Absolutely. How many fucking t-ball milfs are out here just chugging down White Claws this summer?
Oh God, dude, I got the Sun Cruisers. They got something like that. They've got like those vodka sodas, dude.
Those are the rich bitch.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, my drink of choice. So for my everyday drink, it's going to be the High Noons. Like that is like $8. That's $12 for a 4-pack. What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Do I smell poop?
Oh my! Charles is investigating his room now for feces.
There's no poop on the floor.
So you could be shitting on the floor. I assume you're talking about your cats. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the uncertainty. I don't like the uncertainty in your voice.
Yeah, it's the cats.
So yeah, this tastes. It tastes more like a peach ring. Obviously, has the artificially peach flavor.
It's really good. It tastes like I have these. I drink hot tea at work, and I always get this one variety pack that comes with a whole bunch of different fruit teas, and the peach tea that they have in there is really fucking good. And this kind of tastes like that, but just like a colder, maybe a bit more bubbly seltzer tea. It's really good.
Oh man, yeah. If you mix
finally.
this with like some like an unsweet tea and this together, because I don't want a sweet tea because I think the sweet tea would overpower the flavor because it's a subtle flavor. But yeah, I think this would be a great summer drink.
Yeah, you can mix this with pretty much whatever. Like I could be at the fucking beach mowing the lawn, if someone hands me one of these, I'm probably gonna think of water.
These are
Propel.
These are just a delight. I haven't given it a number. I'm gonna go 83.
83 and a 78 for.
I do love a peach ring, and this just gives me peach ring vibes. I really, truly, honestly, and it's also the contrast of what we've been drinking for the last month.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to think we stick with an entire brand for a month. We give a brand free advertising for an entire fucking month.
I know. Well, I wouldn't say all of it's good advertising.
Not there ain't no such thing as bad PR, brother.
Yeah, brother. Go ahead. You know what, we can get canceled, and I'd be thrilled.
But then we can't make this anymore, Charles.
What are you talking about? It's only going to boost us up.
That's true.
It's only going to get bigger from here.
We'll get arrested.
All right, boys. Let me tell you about my view on politics. No, I'm joking. Oh man, what are you reaching for? Oh, Joe's got a gun. Mm-hmm. Everyone's favorite prop. We love prop time on the audio podcast. He's kissing his gun. Joe is licking his gun. He's okay. Now chug it. Now you gotta chug it. There you go. There you go. Make sure you pull the quick release button on the gun. Yep. He's pretending to eat and shove it down his entire throat. You have to pull.
You
got to pull the quick release flavor trigger to quickly release flavor into your mouth. There you go. Yummy, dude! I promise you, the flavor will make your head explode.
What kind of seltzer do you think?
Blow you away. Like? Well, what kind of seltzer do I think Kurt Cobain liked?
Marlboro.
Marlboro. What?
What kind of cigarettes was he smoking?
I don't fucking know. Whatever was available. Yeah, what brand of needle do you think he enjoyed the most?
12 gauge.
God damn, 12. That's not a. You're making a really big hole here. If you were a loved one thinking about suicide, call someone.
Until they defund it.
And oh god, no. You called the suicide hotline and they're like, leave a voicemail. We'll get back to you soon.
So today we're going to talk about ways to survive a bear attack.
Yes, everyone's favorite segment. All right. So let me do, you want to hear a quick rundown or do you want me to read the whole list at the end?
Give me a rundown of the last 5 we did last week.
Of the last 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
And then I don't want you to give me a rundown of the 5 you do today. I want you to do the entire list down.
That's what I plan on.
Okay, cool.
All right. For surviving a bar. Let me share my screen so you can see this fucking monstrosity that I'm looking at right now.
So for anyone, if this is your first time listening, I found a book at a thrift store called The Book of Useless Information. I flipped to a random page, and it is a 15-step guide on how to survive a bear attack. And then I go through and read the steps. Ow. I read the steps,
What the hell,
and Charles
dude?
writes them down as fast as he can. Whew. God, am I allergic to peaches?
Probably. Why is this fucking not working?
This is also our favorite part of the podcast. Charles fights technology.
Dude. Okay, so like I click on Discord and then it's showing the notes. Cool. Then I click on the notes to type, gone. What the fuck's happening?
Yeah, I don't know, brother. Your
Dude,
notes
why?
are live for me.
Why does this happen every time?
Yeah. All right, we got songs, me on 4425, Walgreens near house, V2V, happy, wild cherry. Oh, you were doing some notes.
Anyway,
podcast shit. Passwords. Okay, we got passwords. Scroll down a little bit. I need to read the passwords off for the audience.
No. We're gonna put that. We're gonna move that a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh no, you can still see it. This is what our guest saw last week.
Yes.
All right, so surviving a bar attackle. Step 6. Raid ruckus bell on foot of backpack, sing and holler no ninja, sir. Sir. Step 7. Stick 'em up. Bear has gun. Do not move. Bear has.
It's the last thing you said because the bear shot you.
Yeah. You can't tell anyone he has a gun. It's like, shh, no witnesses.
311, bear has gun. Bear has suspect is armed and dead.
Bear has what, sir?
Dispatch. Dispatch. Please report back in. Hello.
All the fucking park rangers got fired, so the bears are taking up the mantle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, Smokey's not playing around. Smokey's a radical.
Smokey definitely would rock like a M249 machine gun.
Oh yeah, 100%. Either that, or we're gonna see some irony. He whips out a fucking flamethrower. He's like, "Oh, you want some smoke? You want some fucking smoke?" Like he's about to go down. He's about to die. He's bleeding out. It's like, "Oh no, I'm done preventing these fires. The forest is coming with me."
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Anyway, step 8. Back off! Leave bear slowly. No cross bear. Rewind that shit. Rewind that shit. Bro, bring that shit back.
Finger on the block one time.
Hey, yo, back that shit up, gang. All right. Number 9. Don't run, no move fast, no gift, no camois, bear fast as fuck. So, what do you think that is? Don't run fast, don't move fast.
Bear faster than you.
Do not feed the bear, do not take photos of the bear, just run fast as fuck. And for number 10. High tree bear climb, black bear climb, brown no climb, 12 feet is good height.
Which is incorrect. Don't listen to this book.
So, what did we learn today? We have learned that black bears can climb, but browns do not, which I feel like is incorrect.
I can confirm I have seen black bears climb trees. I've never seen a brown bear climb a tree. I don't know if that's right or not.
We've learned not to shoot the bear. We've learned to rewind that shit. You see a bear, just go away, be slow about it. Don't run because bears like to chase. And if you put like a ruckus bell on your backpack, it kind of deter bear.
All right. And we're going to finish our learning today with the last 5 steps.
Oh boy. All right. Let me get ready. All right.
Hit
me, baby. Let me get a little sip real quick. Hold up.
Our scribe is getting ready as we speak. He's wetting his whistle, getting the juices lubricated in the machine of his brain. These are some long ones, so get ready.
Some log ones?
Long.
Wouldn't know what that means.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grizzly bear, play dead. If a bear is charging you, you've got a couple less than desirable options. The first thing you might try is going into the fetal position and playing dead. This might make you seem vulnerable to the grizzly bear, and he or she will sniff you, growl at you, and hopefully leave you alone. Being in the fetal position will also protect your vital organs. Important! If you're dealing with a black bear, do not play dead. They'll be thrilled that the work's been done for them already and will commence lunch. If you can't tell what kind of bear you're dealing with, don't try it. Macking the keys.
All right. All right.
Number 12.
Number 12.
Go undercover. While you're in the fetal position, try to put your backpack up on top of you to give you an extra layer of protection. Just smacking these things. Good lord.
All right. Yeah, dude. I'm trying my best right now, man.
All right.
I type all day, every day. You think I'd be quicker?
13. Bang! If a bear is charging you and you've got a gun, now might be the time to use it. Make sure you've got a clean shot because it usually takes more than one bullet to kill a bear, and bad aim will only make it angrier. This should only be used as a last resort. Wrongfully killing a bear in the United States incurs a hefty fine of up to $20,000.
What the fuck? Wait, what? So, there's no stand your ground. He wasn't attacking you. You've murdered a bear in cold blood.
Bears are protected, baby.
One second. Okay. I'm just gonna do.
It's just a gun emoji 12 times.
All right. This is good.
All right, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Spray. Many camping and national parks areas don't allow firearms, so some recommend bear spray or pepper spray. But be aware, if you spray half-heartedly, it will only make the bear angrier.
Cool.
And 15, our final tip for surviving this bear encounter.
If you guys have not listened to any of the other steps, you need to listen to this one. It is the most important because it is last.
You ready?
Yep.
The fight of your life. Your last option is to fight back with everything you've got. There's really no need to tell you that. At this point, you're in big trouble. Kick, scream, flail your arms, go for the eyes, do whatever you can because you're in the fight for your life. That's how you survive a bear attack.
I love step 15 is like, hey, if anything else, like if you're fucked regardless, dude, just at least make an attempt. You're probably gonna die, but all right. Well, I think it's time that we read the list and try to see if we can figure out exactly what these steps mean. You ready?
Oh God.
So we already did 6 through 10, but we could reread them if needed.
No, go all the way 1 to 15.
All right. So, 1 second. Let me get my glasses.
Oh, he's whipping out the reading glasses, folks.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. I'm reading ahead a little bit.
All right. Stop. All right. Surviving a bar attackle. Step 1. Why are you here? Go away from caves because bear feed. What does that step mean?
Let's try and break that down. Make sure not to go into the same environment that a bear might be inhabiting.
You know what? That is correct from what I remember. Congratulations. Yep. All right. Step 2. You're kidding with a camera, right? No photo of bear. Bears don't like you. They do not like their picture taken.
I believe
that's pretty self-explanatory.
I think the majority of people getting attacked by bears are actually photographers who try and get too close to the bear.
Ooh, yeah. I guess bears don't like to flash either.
Yeah, they're just a little territorial. They don't fuck with y'all.
That's cool. I didn't like the Flash either. It was a terrible movie. Step 3. Whoa, mama! Leave mother bears alone. They mad about child support. Cub no friend. I think it's also pretty
I think women are also discriminated more harshly in the bear community, just with the human community. So they have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder.
Oh, that's true. What if you see a bear with a child and like no father? They're going to be like, "What the hell? That mother should have taken better care of herself, make better decisions." It's just like, brother, bears have a rough life.
They got the bear Bible in their hand.
Exactly.
Single mother, not in my territory, not my forest.
She thought she was going to marry that grizzly bear.
And they had unprotecteds.
He was cheating. She didn't know.
She didn't know.
All right. Step 4. Leave no trash. Pick up garbage. Ward off bear. Secure food. Hang food and sliff. Sloppy campers damage eco bear gravy train.
Gravy.
So
I think
don't leave any trash.
I think with that one you got a little distracted and just threw on gravy train for some reason.
Sloppy campers damage eco bear gravy train. That's gonna be the title of the episode.
Amen. That's amen.
All right, so that one pretty much self-explanatory. Hang up some food. I feel like all of this is self-explanatory.
Yeah, don't be an idiot.
Number 5.
Yep.
People, look out! Lock for claw and shit deer dead.
What? Oh, look out for signs of a bear that's been around.
Lock for claw and shit deer dead.
I think of it. Look for claw marks and in the mud. Look for bear droppings and then anything that the bear's been feeding on.
I think that's what it was as well. Number 6, of course, we just read it. Raid Ruckus Bell on foot of backpack, sing and holler, no ninja sir. So pretty much it. Make noise. Bears don't like noise sometimes.
I meant to go find my bear. I had a bear bell when I lived in Alaska.
Oh, really? How big are the bear bells?
I mean, it's a fucking jingle bell that you put on your backpack.
Oh, nice.
Do you know how to tell if a bear ate a tourist?
I don't know if they walk around, you can hear jingling.
You can tell, you can hear, or you can see the bell hanging out its ass.
You can hear the tourist inside of the bear.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Number 7. Stick 'em up. Bear has gun. Do not move. Bear has.
Yeah, I think that one's pretty self-explanatory.
I have no idea. Yeah. The bear has a gun. I mean, he has the right to arm bears.
I think someone dropped the Communist Manifesto in the forest, and the bears decided to arm the proletariat and step up to the bourgeoisie of the bear society, and then the bear revolution began. And then you were just caught in the crossfire. You might have just been an innocent civilian, but the war rages on.
Did you just call the bear bougie?
Bourgeoisie.
That sounds like a planet.
What number was that?
That was number 7.
For you, stick 'em up. So you spotted a bear. The bear has spotted you. Stop right there and don't move. Speak to the bear in a low, calm voice, and slowly raise your arms above your head. This makes you appear larger.
Oh yeah, we should have been reading them back and forth.
No, only the ones that we couldn't
Gotcha.
decipher.
Step 8. Back off! Leave bear slowly. No cross bear. Rewind that shit.
Rewind that shit. I mean, just don't alert the bear. Bear will chase.
Go away.
Yeah. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Number 9. Don't run! No move fast! No geese! No camel! Bear attack fast as fuck!
Yeah.
Bear fast as fuck.
I feel like 8 and 9 could have been one. You're not gonna outrun a bear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't alert the bear.
10. High tree bear climb, black bear climb, brown no climb, 12 feet is good height, which Joe has said is wrong. So you've seen a black bear climb before and a brown bear?
I've never seen a brown bear climb before, but let me find a video I have.
I'm sure brown bears can climb.
This was filmed in my backyard of my parents' house.
Oh, God. Well, they just got like a fucking... just showing me a night vision video of...
Does that look like it's more than 12 feet?
Oh my god, dude, he's fucking getting up there. I'm watching a fucking bear sprint up a tree.
Dude, the bears can climb so fucking fast up a tree.
Jesus Christ, dude. He's just fucking mashing X and jumping up that ladder. Holy fuck.
This is a picture of the bear at the top of the tree. This
Why
is like
is it at the top of the tree? What the fuck?
If you can, you probably can't see. Those are its cubs right there. Actually, those two dark.
What is this thing? A fucking bird to build a nest?
It told the cubs to run up the tree when it saw us.
Where are the cubs? The cubs are in the fucking tree. I'll be right back.
Look at that bear. It's at the top of a fucking that might be at least 75 to 100 feet tall. And that bear just scaled that tree in less than probably 30 seconds.
Was that bear raised by fucking birds?
I don't dude, look at the
thing. Look at him go. He's like jumping up there, dude. He's not even trying to be careful. It's like, I need to get up this tree as fast as fucking possible. Holy shit, dude.
Do not go up a tree. Do not go up a tree.
Those things bear can climb faster than you. 100%.
100%.
My god, dude, he's fucking cooking.
He's boofing that.
My children need me.
Oh man.
All right. Now to read what I just wrote.
I'm so excited.
11. Grizzly bear played dead, charging Grizzy.
Grizzy? He hit the Grizzy. He hit the Grizzy on him.
I think Grizzy is actually a YouTuber. Charging Grizzy, go fetal and bear will snoof. Important, no play dead with black bear because wait. Right, let me read that again. Important, no play dead with black bear because you look like lunch.
I mean, yeah. I think that's actually decent. Charging Grizzy.
Charging Grizzy, go fetal and bear will sniff.
Sounds like something my lawyer would tell me. You're being charged by Grizzy, go fetal.
Go fetal, yeah. sucking your thumb in front of the judge. Start regressing back to a child.
You see, Your Honor. Insanity. Give him the insanity plea.
As you can clearly see, my client is
He's just a baby. He's just a baby.
He's just a little baby. It's his
what
birthday. You're gonna sentence the birthday boy.
Cut to, and it's just you with a fucking birthday cake just smashing it.
Yeah, I'm just wearing a diaper and nothing else. You're rocking back and forth. I got like a receding hairline.
And then the bailiff just fucking executes you.
Yeah. You're just like, oh no, I'm tired of this. I'm the judge now.
It's like one of those 40K executions with the pistol. Just
he just snaps right onto you. It's got auto aim.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. Step 12. I'm at step.
You're on 12. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12. Go under cove. I've just put cove in all caps and then the R in lowercase. Go to cove. Backpack on top of fetal for protections. That's not protections. What?
It's protections. Protections.
Protections.
Protections.
Protections.
That's the premium version of your Protron.
Oh god. Step 13. If bear charge, use gun. It takes more than one bullet. Bad aim, angry. Manslaughter bear equal jail.
Manslaughter bear equals jail. That's really funny, actually. Manslaughter bear equals jail. That should just be the t-shirt right there. It's just manslaughter bear equal jail.
Everyone's like, what the fuck does that mean? Is a bear manslaughtering people? Are we manslaughtering bears? Is the bears going to jail? What's going on here?
Gets people talking.
Gets people talking. It's a conversation starter. I wear it to all my first dates.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That was a good one.
All right, 14. Spray! Use bear mace, but the bear CZN. The bear is get pissed if spray wrong.
Yeah, if you
bear kids get pissed.
Yeah, if you give bear the wrong type of zen, he gets really mad.
And step 15. Fight is the last option. At this point, you are fist fighting a bear. Then I put a period, but a space after bear. You fucked.
No, not even fucked. Fooked.
Yeah, you fooked. Anyway, we'll be posting this on Twit longer. This is, and you guys can.
Send me the screenshot of that as well.
This is official steps of surviving a bear attack. And if you ever get in the situation, just remember what low Seltz taught you.
No, I'm not getting sued over this. I'm not showing up. Imagine showing up in courtroom in the fuck.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I did what you said. Sloppy campers damage eco bear gravy train. Like
they just got
I followed it perfectly.
A large printout of your fucking note tab.
Yeah, dude, they got it like on their wrist, like a fucking quarterback with all the plays.
All right, the low Seltz-Esteem brand does not condone the use of that bear guide as an actual use. It is just for comedic effect.
But Joe, I think we're pretty. I don't know. Remember, dude, don't run, no move fast, no geef, no bear camel, bear fast as fuck. Like, I think it's pretty good. No, seriously though, don't take any of that seriously. If you ever find yourself encountered with a fucking bear, just I don't know, call the police. I don't know. Just call the cops.
Cops.
Yeah, just call the cops. Oh, wait, you looking for new stuff? I like this. I like this a lot. Anything?
Talk about how fat Babe Ruth was.
How fat Babe Ruth was. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of looking for more instructions. I want tips. I want a step-by-step guide of how to do something.
I'll have to sit down and go through this book more.
You said that's the book of useless information?
Yeah.
Yeah. Surviving a bear attack. Useless information. Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Don't need it. Is that a Cat in a Hat shirt?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's just some dude on a boat pouring generic beer into a shark's mouth, drinking buddies. Oh, cool.
So Life is Good shirt.
The shark is fucking big.
Drinking.
All right. I wanted to continue something that
the reportedly ferocious great white shark can actually go nearly 3 months without eating.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. Well, I guess if you're in the water, you can just coast.
I did see, God, I don't know how long ago, but they think that sharks actually will find, like, currents, like a very low current, and will swim against the current, and then just have their mouth open, so water's passing over their gill plates, and that's how they kind of rest and sleep, basically.
Interesting. They rest by exerting energy to fight a current?
Just a very, like, light current. You know.
I thought you were going to say, like, oh, no, yeah, they swim against the current because they're doing some fucking strength training.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking just getting big, buddy.
You're getting fucking yoked. Imagine getting attacked by a shark with biceps.
Okay, here, this actually brings me into a really interesting question I've always wanted to ask.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Thought you never asked.
No,
we could do it now. I'm notarized.
What animal do you think would become the most deadly with strength training?
Ooh.
Like,
okay, well,
specifying.
Obviously, a gorilla would be out there, because if a gorilla learned how to strength train, they're already strong as fuck, and they're already fucking beefy. So if they learned, like, how a bench press could work, like, oh my god. Dude, if I go to the zoo and I see a fucking gorilla just fucking squatting 4 plates, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. There's no chance. We don't stand a chance.
They're gonna have to get the special bars that don't fucking bend when you put too many plates on it.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus Christ. So yeah, gorilla.
I mean, yeah, gorilla's like the easy answer for sure.
Kangaroo.
Ooh, that's a really good one.
Dude,
imagine if
that motherfucker.
Not even that. Imagine you get a kangaroo, like, work on its squat and, like, doing some box jumps, and you just increase that vert by, like, tenfold. Yeah, and that fucking kangaroo just jumps like 30 feet in the air and just does a haymaker down on you.
Just have him do dumbbell curls for like 3 hours a day. His fucking arms are being beefy as fuck. Those punches are going to be able to take down a city.
Kangaroo's a really good one, actually.
Yeah, dude, kangaroos are fucking ridiculous. Don't fuck with kangaroos. Hey, look, if we have any Australian listeners, don't fuck with a kangaroo. Well, you guys probably already know that.
I've looked at the analytics. We don't have any Australians. We need to get to the Aussie crowd somehow.
Damn it, no.
Good eye, mate.
Good eye, mate. You got that veggie, mate?
Oi. Oh, wait, no, that's British.
Yeah. Oi.
Oi, bro. Don't stab me.
Oh, man. What about you? You give me an animal.
I want to say something dumb like a frog.
A frog?
A beefy frog.
What danger would that pose? It's just a buff frog. It's like, okay, I can still step on it.
No, it's gonna be fast now.
Dude, no, it's gonna be 20 feet. It's gonna be too strong. You're gonna try to fucking step on it. It's gonna be like,
Yeah. Like imagine
it. Just trying to lift up the foot.
Your mic is so fucking loud today, Jesus Christ.
Oh, really? Shit, that's the first.
This is the loudest I've ever heard you.
Yeah, that's the first. Maybe it's because I turned on 48 volts. How about now? How's it? Have you noticed the difference?
No, this is exactly. Okay. No, you're fine. No, I think it'd be funny, like the frog, like it's just a cute little frog, and it jumps up and like then hits you in the chest and jumps off your chest, and it just sends you flying back. Yeah, I think I like the idea of a really buff frog. Weirdly enough.
He just jumps and just propels straight into the fucking air, punches a hole through an airplane, and just keeps going.
Do you know what a mullet is?
A mullet?
Yeah, the fish.
No. Well, I've heard of this actually. I've heard of this. Isn't it like just some type of bog standard fish?
It's just a gray fish.
It's just a gray fish. There ain't nothing special about it. It's a fish. It's gray. It's got gills.
It's just a gray fish, but
it's jump. Just a fish, dude. Oh, it's a flying fish.
So it jumps a lot like a flying fish. But I've had them like jump in my boat before. But I also love the idea of, and they're like a hard-headed fish as well. So I love the idea of them getting just completely yoked and using their powers to just like punch through ships. Like you're talking about a frog punching through a plane. Just imagine a mullet just punching through your fucking kayak or your boat.
Little did we know it wasn't the iceberg at all that took down the Titanic.
It was just one really fucking buff mullet. I've been like paddleboarding before out in the ocean, and like the mullet will like bounce off the bottom of my board when like a dolphin gets near to eat them, and they'll start freaking out and they'll start bouncing on the bottom of my board trying to jump out of the water.
Yeah. That would be, gosh. And now imagine a buff one, like he's coming
buff
out there.
Dolphin, but now imagine a buff dolphin.
A buff dolphin, dude. Dolphins already are scary.
They're scary.
And then a buff dolphin, holy shit, dude. That'd be terrifying.
What about buff manatee?
A buff manatee? No, buff manatee is not even gonna do anything though.
No, they're gonna start breaking bridges. They're gonna when you try to run over a manatee with your boat, they're gonna grab your prop and just flip you.
Whoop! Nah, at that point they're gonna run into bridges, destroy bridges, and the fucking government's gonna be like, "All right, I think it's time we put them down.
It's time. Run them over.
Run them over, and you know what? You're allowed to this time." Meanwhile, everybody here is just like, "Yeah!"
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
Just his neck. I want his neck.
Just his neck.
Do like biceps on his neck.
Oh my god, dude! His neck's gonna be like a fucking tree trunk. Jesus, that would be sick.
What if it also got the legs like pretty squolled out too? Because they got the really skinny legs.
Mm-hmm. What about
that's their weak point.
What about like a really buff horse?
Horses are already buff, in my opinion.
I know, but imagine them like beefier.
Then there'd be more horny horse girls.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. That, you know what? That might be scary. A buff, horny horse girl.
That sounds like great punk rock band. Buff, horny horse girls.
Buff, horny horse girls.
It's just 4 white guys with kind of long hair. They're all like in weirdly like shitty like 1950s cowboy outfits.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that'd be great.
What Marty McFly wore in Back to the Future 3.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Oh, baby. Me. Me,
I'm trying to
me,
think what else.
more
What else?
cowboy than you.
What about? Hear me out. What about
Good.
an ant?
Oh, they already lift like what? How many hundreds times their body size?
It's something ridiculous. Now, just imagine you're sitting here, just standing on the sidewalk waiting for the bus, and then all of a sudden you notice like you're moving a little bit to the right. You're like, oh, the ants have chosen me.
Yep,
Yep.
we're in the way.
I'm leaving now. It's just a bunch of ants underneath your feet. Just like, take him. This will feed us for generations. I know it would be scary, dude. If my fucking cats became buff as fuck, I'd be scared.
Yeah, fuck. That would be a buff cat. But what if it's only one muscle group gets buff?
Ooh, okay.
So they just have a really buff back. Like it's just fucking a rippling muscle back.
The cat's just, a normal cat, but the tail is just basically a baseball bat.
But it's just dragging because the rest of the body's not strong enough to keep it up.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt the cat's spine.
No, boys.
Oh no.
Off Alvin's.
The cat just tries to jump onto the counter. It's like, and she just doesn't even get off the ground all that much. The tail doesn't even move.
Yeah, that
It
would
gets
be
stuck in the litter box. It's like, how the fuck do I jump out of here? Fuck. Oh, you're looking around your room to see what other aquatic animals you would fucking buff up. Hey, I know what I'd buff up. A fucking crow.
Crow? Hummingbird.
A hummingbird.
A fucking hummingbird. I love the idea of a tiny animal being unimaginably buff.
A goddamn koala.
We got penguins. Buff penguin could be fun.
Yo, a buff penguin would be fun. Holy shit.
A jellyfish?
Jellyfish? Yeah. Why? What would a buff jellyfish even fucking look like? Does it have muscles?
A sea cucumber does.
There you go. A buff sea cucumber.
A jellyfish does not have muscles, to my understanding.
We're talking about, you know what? Buff living things. I want my fucking tree to be buff.
Dude, a fucking buff rose.
A buff, oh my god, dude. Yeah, it grows and it's just fucking flexing. It's doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger pose.
Which one?
The one where he just like, whoo, with his arm up and everything. Yeah, like pointing at the sky.
That one.
What?
That one. What about what?
I think I understand what's going on now.
What about a buff
apple? Bad, gang.
What about a buff apple?
That worm ain't never getting in there. But the buffer worm is gonna be too strong.
Oh no, the buff worm versus the buff apple. Who wins?
Dude. What the hell my surround sound TV got fucking abs on it?
Why do I go to TV?
Yep.
Ew, imagine a buff Xbox controller.
Oh god. Ugh. It's sweating a little bit.
Oh, I'm sweating a little bit. It's hot. Fucking summer is here, baby.
Yeah, I know, and I'm upset too because I have to turn off my fucking AC when we record. So it's a little bit brutal.
Sweaty boy.
A little sweaty. But I have discovered that
you're gay.
Obsidian is a much. All right. So let's talk about that reel that you fucking sent me earlier. Because also, before I say anything, one of my friends that I grew up with, still friends with today, we're going on the cruise. He's part of the community, and he's always said, "He's like, do you know what?" Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, but he's always said, it's like, Charles, you're a closeted gay man, 100%. I'm like, no, I'm fucking not. I'm like, no, yeah, you are. Yeah, you totally fucking are. Then I see that fucking reel. Just sends me a reel. These two guys talking. They're like, all right, what are the gay name? It's like, Daniel. Like, yeah, Daniel's gay. What about Dan? No, Dan's not a gay name. It's like using the full name. That's like the full long name. That's queer behavior right there. Which I didn't even know that was a category.
That's queer behavior.
And they're like, oh yeah, yeah. Because like Chuck, Charlie, that's fine, but Charles, ooh, yeah, no, Charles, that's gay. Yeah, definitely gay.
Instantly like, no,
yeah,
they were
obvious.
going
It was like gay,
yeah,
obviously. And I'm over here, I'm just like, bro, I'm never beating these fucking allegations, dude.
Producer Jamie once told me that you are the straightest gay passing man that she's ever met.
Why does everyone think I'm gay passing?
You took me to the gay bars in college.
Yeah, they're fun.
This is why.
Yeah, they're a good time, dude.
You're a twink. You're a twink. That's what it is. It's because you're a little twink.
I get attention.
You little twink.
I get attention.
What's it like being a twink? Like, so.
Oh boy.
One of my favorite baseball players.
Yeah.
Mike Piazza.
Why is this going back to baseball? What's it like being a twink? So baseball.
Mike Piazza had a famous scandal where he was everyone called him gay, and he's like, I'm not gay, and no one believed him and everything. And then he made an autobiography, and in his autobiography he starts talking about the allegations and everything. And in his autobiography he said, if I was gay, I would be the best gay person at it, and that's why I know I'm not gay, because I'm not good at it.
Interesting.
Man said, if I was gay, I'd be the best at it.
If I was gay, dude, I'd be giving it my heart and soul.
Gluck 9,000 on them daily.
Jesus Christ, I'm going to be swallowing a baseball bat for practice.
God
what
were you
damn.
saying, though? I apologize.
I don't fucking know anymore.
Just wait till June.
Just wait. Dude. Look, have you ever been to any like the little pride parades or pride?
Fun. It's
dude,
a great
a shit ton of time. Like a shit ton of a great time. It's amazing. I remember once.
I have nothing wrong with you being your genuine self. I just want you to be your genuine self, Charles.
I am a genuine self.
And what was that? Tell the audience.
I'm a straight man.
Ah, boo! Boo!
I know.
Boo! Boo him! Boo him more! Boo!
Yep. What are you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Depends on the day.
I mean, what you doing later, baby? Hit me up.
We're about to finish the rest of this
homosexual.
podcast.
I'm fucking
homosexual. It ain't gay if it's homosexual. I told that to my parents once.
I hit on you more than producer Jamie.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I think honestly.
We never be in allegations. You never be in allegations.
I've kissed a guy more recently than a girl.
See, things like this makes it hard. By things, I mean me. It's the dating life, buddy.
Not great.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just out here.
Can we do a first date on the episode? Come on.
Okay. That would be funny.
Great content.
That would be really good content. It's like, hey, what do you want to do for the first date? All right, well, for the first date, come to my house.
It could be a double date. Producer Jamie and I, and then you and unnamed Bumble person.
Yeah, do you know what they're going to be like? They're going to walk in the house and they're going to see us, and then we're going to sit down and be like, we really love your energy. We really love the vibes.
No, it's just a double date. We're recording a podcast episode. Charles,
yeah. I understand we've never met before, but come to my house and watch me drink.
It doesn't have to be. No, it doesn't have to be a house. We can find a park or something where we can secretly drink.
I mean, that would be a date that they would never forget.
Charles,
that actually might be clutch.
I will drive to your location.
Opening move is, hey, you want to be a guest?
I will drive to your location.
Yo.
I promise you.
Go.
Producer Jamie can be our DD.
Oh my god.
Just keep it in your back pocket.
Yeah. I'll make a mental note of that. That'll be...
I'm going to harass you every time you tell me you're talking to someone and be like, bring up the podcast, on the podcast now.
I mean, that's like the fucking weirdest thing about this too, because like, of course I want to start dating, but I'm also sitting here thinking like, when do I introduce this to the person that I'm seeing. Like, how do I bring this up? It's like, hey, you want to go do something with me Saturday morning? I'm like, no, I can't. I've got gout. I can't do that.
There is not a single atom in my body that will be able to stop me from the first time I meet someone you're talking to just look them dead in the eyes and be like, what is a hard lemon?
They'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, what's a hard lemon?
And then I'm gonna hand them a sticker.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna stick it on their car.
It's adhesive. It might fuck up the paint.
The window, on the front windshield.
Oh no. Also, I just finished my second one. This is.
Oh wow, he be burping with it.
Ralph. This is really good. I enjoy it. I will bring it. I'll raise the bar to an 84 right now. I think it's very good. You know,
I'm just happy.
The later ones are a little bit syrupy. No, neither do I.
Have you had these before?
Variety Pack 2? No.
So I knew that peach was going to be a good one because I went to Publix and there was an entire pack of just peach. I was like, oh, bitches love the peaches.
There's also an entire pack of black cherry, and black cherry is only like subpar.
That's fair. I also just finished number 2.
What are you going to give it?
I said 83 to start.
Yeah.
I don't think it deserves an 87. That feels high.
Why? Why does it feel high to you?
But my heart is saying 87, and I'm gonna listen to my heart.
Yeah, 87. Listen to your heart. Okay, what were the
Are we actually reviewing this now? Oh my god.
Yeah, well, what were like the hesitations you had? Like, I don't want to give it an 87, but I do. Like, what do you not like about it?
That's my thing was like, there's nothing I dislike about it, but it also doesn't blow my cock off.
It did taste a little bit syrupy towards the end with that one, and also like, I don't know, the less cold that it gets, the less enjoyable it is. But that's just with anything.
An ice bucket.
I've got a cooler.
You need an ice bucket.
Put ice in this cooler. Anyway, but I mean, they're still cold as fuck though.
I'm just imagining. I'm sitting myself down in the beach right now.
Oh, this would be great beach drink.
Yeah.
This feels like I can see me drinking this like at a picnic, like in an open field. It's a nice sunny day, you know, middle of April.
Yeah.
You're just out there in your sundress, just enjoying yourself.
Oh yeah. The breeze blows up a little bit and kind of gives me a little tickle.
Exactly. Yeah. You're not even wearing underwear.
No, never. Not in a sundress.
Yeah, no, dude. Why would you do that, dude? Like, no. Yeah, he's enjoying it.
That first sip of a new can just hits so different.
It does, dude.
It deserves 87. Oh, just watching the condensation drip down. Oh
my god, it do be dripping.
So I noticed, or I haven't noticed, and I don't know if I want to spoil it or not. We need to talk about this later.
All right, go ahead. What's on your mind?
Future guest. It was a future guest we have.
Yes. Which one? Snackle or
no, the professional one.
Talkie. Oh my god, dude. I was talking about this with Thomas yesterday. Like, you said, there like, dude, you guys, this is not the first time you guys have had professionals on your podcast. Because Sherm and Britt.
Yeah. Are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they should diagnose us.
They've mentioned it before. They probably have. I'm pretty sure after last episode, they're like, all right, taking notes here.
Last episode was rough. I apologize.
I did listen to the episode they released with us, and it was really good.
Yeah, we should do another episode with them. They are genuinely go listen to their podcast.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, they got a long name for this. It's Oh Crap, Our Fecal Misfortunes and
Fables.
Phobials, Foibles.
Listen, they're smart people using smart words. They are genuinely some of the most nice people.
Genuine people too.
I just love hanging out with them.
They're really good. Yeah, no, they're really, really good people. Same with Jelly and Trip.
Go listen to Oh Crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same with Jelly and Trip. They were good too.
Go listen to Gelatinous Comedy.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, we were supposed to have a guest on today's episode, but things happen, things reschedule. No big deal.
That's completely all right.
We've been enjoying having our guest on. Let us know if you've enjoyed having guests on to the show, or do you enjoy these more just sentimental? Just Charles and I talking to the audience.
This is the first episode in over a month that we have not had a guest.
Are you doing well, audience? It's just me and you, baby. Just hi, baby.
I'm here too.
But yeah, if you like having guests on, reach out and tell us. If you don't like it, also tell us. You can email us at lowseltzpc@gmail. You can follow us on Instagram at low.seltz.esteem.
Mm-hmm. And then on Twitter at lowseltzpc.
Yeah, maybe we messed up with the Instagram. I'll take the L on that one.
Yeah.
We'll talk about social media later.
Yeah. Also, our email's in our description, so just send us an email, do whatever.
Send us an email. Say hi. Mm-hmm. And also, if you've listened this far in the episode, please seek therapy help. Tell your therapist about us though while you're seeking that therapy help.
Oh yeah. Give them a sticker, dude. Just give your therapist a sticker. It's like, these guys are destroying my life. Be sure to give them a follow.
Yeah, no, but scan that QR code real quick.
I've already crashed too many tractors.
All right, Charles.
Yep.
Now, if we do another sticker run,
do
we do the same logo with a different QR code, or do we change up the logo a little bit?
I don't know. I really like the logo right now.
I love the logo.
It's really good. I think just same logo, new QR code.
Okay, I might do another batch order of them then.
Just let me know. Oh, also, I think my dealer put in the order yesterday.
You think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I paid them.
So hopefully, do you think it'll be here by next weekend?
I don't know. It could be. By dealer, I meant my Warhammer dealer.
Yeah. Charles was getting me into painting. Well, I was already.
I was not getting you into that. I think that was more of a Curtis thing.
I blame Curtis. I'm hanging out with Curtis. We're hanging out tonight.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, he's going to the movies too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that upcoming in our upcoming segment called AA.
Hey, while you're there, can you just like FaceTime me and point it towards the screen?
I've had so many ideas of ways to record intros for the podcast.
Mm-hmm. We need a new intro.
Yeah, you keep telling me you're going to work on that. And also you told me you're going to work on the trailer, but that never happened.
Look, man.
I finished the trailer and you said, I'll add backing to that and we can start giving it to our guests when they come on and we go on their shows, and that never happened.
Yeah, I know, and now I can't fucking like get on to you about your fucking not doing anything because you've been putting in that work.
My ass off.
You've been grinding.
I answer more emails on our fucking unpaid podcast than I do at work. I do more emails for the podcast than I do at my job.
You know what? And I see you, I recognize you, and I appreciate
Eat my ass. Eat my whole asshole. I want you.
What you want me to do, then absolutely. Because of your work, we've actually met friends.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Like I mentioned earlier, like it's the first podcast in like over a month that we have not had a guest, and it's been nice.
Yeah.
I really enjoy having guests on. It's new personalities, new perspectives.
I'll talk to you about another guest soon.
Hell yeah.
It's someone we've been trying to get on for a hot minute, actually. They'll be great.
Ooh, can I get a little teaser?
Their name is the same as a certain environment that Florida is famous for.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yep. So I'm going to email them back today.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Oh.
All right,
this will be a fun segment.
All right.
Which one of the guests do you hate the most? I'm joking.
I think Mocha.
Oh yeah, Mocha. Aw. But she's a good girl though. Don't wag your finger at me. Don't wag your finger at me.
I've been doing that to people who like try and you're driving down the road and someone like tries to like nose their car out to like indicate they want to pull out in front of you. I will just put my hand up and go and drive past them. Go,
I've discovered that I think it's a little bit more fun instead of flipping people off. Just give them a thumbs down.
I'm the one that told you to start doing that.
Have you? Were you?
Yes.
I thought I saw it online.
No, months ago I said it's better to flip someone. It's better to thumb someone down than flip them off because that sticks with someone. People are probably getting flipped off multiple times a month.
Yeah, they don't.
Someone drives past me and they go like this. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry. Oh,
I'll like pull over and confess my sins.
Yeah, I also flip off every Tesla Cybertruck I see.
Oh, swasta truck.
I've gotten to the point where it's nice out right now, so I'm driving with my window down. And if I see one passing me on the other side of the road, I point my arm out the window. I point at them so they understand, and I go and keep driving.
So fucking stupid. The more that I see about it, it's so fucking stupid. Especially like if you need to go and like change your tires or put air in your tires, you
have to take that plastic thing. Off.
Yeah, and you have to be wearing some gloves too, or else your hands are gonna be dirty as fuck.
Yeah, from the brake dust. Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. It's a terrible vehicle. And then every single Cybertruck that I see covered in fingerprints. It looks shitty as fuck.
It's held together with glue.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just peel that thing apart.
I feel like they're going to melt down here in Florida.
Have they been around Florida summer before? Well, Teslas have.
Yeah, this will be the second. Well, so all the Teslas you have seen up to now were already pre-designed and pre-engineered when Elon Musk bought the company.
Mm-hmm.
The Cybertruck is the first one that Elon Musk kind of pre-started and designed.
Oh, is that why it's recorded?
My parents, when I tell them I want to get a degree in marine biology.
What the fuck is that doing?
I go swim. I go swim in the water.
I look at fishies. It's like fish tank, but I'm in the tank.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, but yeah, no, the Cybertruck absolutely fucking terrible. 100%. What I hate most about
There's a picture of me at work the other day.
That's not what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Way to change the subject and make it about you.
No, we were talking about my degree. You're such a little piss baby.
I know, I really am.
Such a little piss baby. Charles, you would have been killed as a peasant. You would have been like tilling the field or something, and some knight would be like, "Hey, don't forget that potato." Or don't forget your
potato and just shot by an archer.
No, you're just gonna slice your head off.
Not even that, dude. He's gonna hit me with a fucking mace.
The Morning Star.
Yeah, he's gonna bludgeon me.
Oh fuck! That reminds me of what I've been playing recently.
We're not out there yet.
I know, it's just a little tease for the audience.
Fuck.
Absolutely.
What?
I'm just thinking of you as a fucking little fucking peasant.
Yeah, a little autistic peasant with a lisp and ADHD. Yeah, dude.
They Chad Knight just like coming off the football field like, "Hey, boy, pick that potato up." You
call me boy. I'm a man. Bro, dude, no, I would have made it past the age of fucking 2. I would have been able to start talking and like, oh, that one sounds funny. We gotta put that shit down.
I also think you would have the same fate as fucking in a vault in Fallout. You would die in a Fallout vault. I don't know why, but I'm convinced.
Dude. Nah, man, I'm just gonna be fucking gooning in my room.
All you do is goon and play guitar. They're like, Charles, you need to come to the water purification lab real quick.
You come do my purification now real quick.
10mm pistol just aimed at your forehead.
The overseer's like, no, I'm doing it myself. I'm putting this twink down.
Yo, why did time just slow down real quick? What video game do you think you could survive the best in? Subnautica. That's my answer for myself.
That's a very good one, but I don't know. Subnautica is terrifying.
The water, I swim fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but then the fucking big ass tentacle monsters coming after
Leviathan.
I think
I'll let them have me.
I think Animal Crossing.
Fuck you. That's a great answer, actually.
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Shout out Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Bluey the video game.
Which Bluey character did you most recognize yourself as? Fuck, we used to talk about Bluey all the time. How did we not get the Australian market?
Yeah, no, fucking seriously. God, dude, we're keepy uppy our ratings.
I would love to now make a Photoshop version of them playing Keepy Uppy and then just do a really shitty crop on the balloon of just our ratings going down like by 26.7%.
No, instead they're doing it with the fucking stock market graph.
I can't keep winning. It's too much winning.
It's like, we're getting too close to the bottom now. I can't keepy uppy this any longer. Oh, man. But back to what I was saying, though. The fucking dumbest shit about the fucking Teslas. Rough. The speedometer is on the fucking... it's on the fucking infotainment system. It's not like there behind the wheel. You have to like look to the right and look down. Yeah, it's in the middle of the fucking car on the infotainment system. It's not anywhere behind the wheel.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta take your eyes off the road just to see how fast you're fucking going.
You know something I love about my Subaru? My infotainment center is pretty small. I have physical buttons to do most of my controls.
It's so good.
Also, my speedometer, I have a digital speedometer and an analog speedometer.
Yeah, you have multiple.
But next to my digital speedometer, I have the updated, it goes through like software updates when it's at my house connected to Wi-Fi. It updates the speed limit. So I have a little speed limit that tells me what the speed limit is while I'm driving. And I'm like, oh,
how does yours update it? With the cameras?
I don't know. I think it's a GPS update.
It might be, but at least with mine, I have like a little sensors on mine.
I do have cameras that do the lane assist, so it might be cameras.
I think it's that because like whenever I pass a new speed limit sign, it'll flash the speed limit. Because on my dashboard, I've also got the analog speedometer and I've also got a digital speedometer as well. And on the digital, it's got the speed limit like right there almost all the time.
Oh, wow. I've also got 3 empty cans.
I'm about to have a 3. Oh, Joe's finishing his. Let me finish mine.
This, sorry to cut you off a little bit, but gotta keep things moving along. Someone has to keep recording of time. We're a little bit over, but who cares? We're having a good time. This has been a good episode. It's like a catch up. I feel like it's like catching up. 2 friends catching up after having talked for a minute.
Yeah. You know, it's been a while since we had an episode where it's just us.
Oh yeah.
It's nice. It's nice. You know what? All the nice things we said about the other podcast people that were on here.
Fuck them.
No, y'all were great.
We love them. We love them.
Please come back.
Please, anytime you see us recording, pop on.
Oh yeah, 100%. Do crash us anytime. Plus, that gets more people to meet each other. Oh man.
Man.
So if you're at a party and you see this in the cooler, you grabbing it?
100%.
Same here.
This might be one of the best starter drinks.
No, I see this more as like a coasting drink. Because if I'm doing a starter drink at a party, then it's like I want to get something that's going to be like I only want once. I would like multiple of these.
It depends on what kind of party I'm at. If it's a pregame, we're going out to the bars. That's a different story.
Yeah, chuggability. I think it's all right.
I'd say like in the 7s, 7 out of 10.
It's decent. It tastes like peach.
I mean, yeah, it tastes like what it says it is, and that's why I like it.
I like that a lot. I'm going to end on an 85. The reason I'm giving an 85 is I think it's great, very enjoyable, very refreshing.
Yeah, I got right things down.
The things that I don't like about it, it does give me that little syrupy taste. My teeth do feel a little bit weird.
I don't have those feelings.
And that's good. That's actually really good. And I don't know. I don't know if that's because like I was drinking last night at the gig, but it's all around just a good drink. It's a very good drink. And if I ever saw someone drinking this, I would not judge them. I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. Go for it, bro.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm gonna stick with the 87. I think my issue is, and I want to go higher, but I like to leave some wiggle room. I don't know how you do peach much better than this. Truly and honestly, I don't imagine a better tasting peach. I think Freshka could do a better peach, but that's because I'm a simp.
Yeah.
It's great. Go for it. If this is an indication of the rest of the pack, I'm excited. Hopefully, I think.
What are we doing next? Passion fruit?
I'm gonna do passion fruit next. I'm gonna make a note of it. I'm immediately gonna put it in my fridge, just so I remember. We'll do passion fruit, then lemon, and then finish with watermelon for the White Claw Variety Pack 2. Charles gave the peach an 85. Myself, Joe, gave it an 87. And now we're gonna get into everyone's favorite part of the show. Favorite part of the show.
Favorite part.
It starts with an A, and then also
ends with an A.
It ends with an A, and it stands for additional. We might have killed someone with that.
Yeah, no. What are you drinking today? Fucking Mocha just woke up, and now she's looking at me like, bro, this is why I like it when you go to work. I am doing the drinking of a Michelob Ultra Hard Seltzer, Berry Hibiscus.
Wow. I am drinking a Retro Trill Vodka Soda Root Beer Float.
That was a lot of words.
Root Beer Float. Yeah, I love root beer.
You got ice cream?
Seltzer.
Do you have ice cream?
I don't have ice cream in my house.
That would be.
Well, it already has vanilla flavoring with it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. So this is part of the show where we talk about what we're watching, what we're playing, and what we're listening to. Charles, what have you been watching recently?
I've been watching a whole bunch of stuff actually because I bought a box from Walmart, and I've just been watching stuff.
What you been watching, baby?
So I watched a decent amount of baseball. Baseball's been good. I watched the ending of, just because when I first got it, I was flipping through some channels, and I watched the ending of one of the episodes from the new season of The Last of Us, where Abby did the big thing.
Fucking executed! Kill that motherfucker!
There was no boom.
I don't know. I never played Last of Us. I just know that one spoiler.
And then going to bed the other night, I was just kind of flipping through channels, and I did watch an episode of New SpongeBob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which was, honestly, no, it was decent, actually. They were doing a Best of Plankton montage, and it was actually pretty decent. And then after that, I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to go back and watch an old episode of SpongeBob. Which I did. I watched like some random episode from season 3. I'm like, oh yeah, this still holds up. This is some good shit.
Yeah, it's so good.
Like,
it was created by a marine biologist. The original creator was a marine biologist.
Remember when people are like, "Ooh, SpongeBob's killing brain cells"? Like, no, it's actually kind of smart. The old episodes.
I think the reason I'm a marine biologist is because of SpongeBob and my obsession with the ocean. Started from SpongeBob.
And then besides that, I'm still watching the YouTuber Troll. I'm watching his series right now where he's playing all of the Resident Evil games because I just finished his series of playing all the Metal Gear games.
I would like to ask if you've ever watched a YouTuber I've been watching a lot of once it's my turn.
Well, it's your turn now.
It's my turn now. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's my turn now.
So
oh
I will start
God.
with YouTube stuff I've been watching. Have you ever watched Eons of Battle?
No.
Oh, they're a really good Warhammer paint video YouTuber I recommend.
Okay. Joe just turned his mic off and then started screaming or something like that.
That
What
was
the
a
fuck was
sneeze.
it? No, that's a keep your mic on moment right there. What the fuck are you talking about, you
That was
pussy?
a sneeze. That hurt. Oh god. Yeah, I watched him paint a miniature that was $980
What was it called?
and weighs 7 pounds.
What was it called? Holy shit.
Warhammer Titans. The Warhammer Titan.
It was a fucking Titan?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know those fucking things got up to 9 pounds sometimes. Because I don't have a Titan, I have a Knight. And the Knights are big as fuck, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I recommend go watch his stuff. I think you'd really like him.
Hell yeah.
He does some Star Wars Legion stuff too. That's how I found him.
Ooh, shit.
And then TV shows I've been watching. Unfortunately, I have watched All Quiet on Set.
What is that?
It is a docuseries about Nickelodeon during the late 90s.
Oh no. Is that Dan Schneider?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's rough. Dan Schneider's icky.
Do you ever watch Drake and Josh?
I have.
Makes you look at it a lot differently now.
I can only imagine. I know Drake and Josh actually really didn't like each other. Or they had a falling off. Obviously, because of Drake. Drake did some fuck shit.
It makes you look at Drake Bell very differently now. Apparently
that way, right?
No, and the worst of the worst happened to that young man. And it's terrifying to think. And what's even more terrifying is a person who did all the things to him only served 16 months in prison and then got back out and started working in Hollywood again.
I think I can piece together what you're talking about. And what
I don't want to say things. It's horrible, and it's the first time he publicly came out about it.
It's was it S.A.?
So the producer of the show who was interviewing him asked him, and this was a wholly 30 seconds of unedited footage. She said, "So is there any more details you can give us?" And he looks directly at her and he's like, "Think of the worst possible thing a human can do, and that's what happened. So whatever you're thinking, it happened because everything happened to me."
That's fucked.
And apparently that was going on while he was filming Drake and Josh, and that's why he was so distant with everyone.
Oh. Yeah, no. Those kind of crimes.
We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah, no, those kind of crimes, what the legal system's got going on with those kind of crimes right now is actually really appalling. Because if you commit one of those kind of crimes, you deserve to fucking die.
And honestly,
I think that's worse than killing someone.
I think what the show did really well was they were able to unseal all the letters of support that people in Hollywood sent to the person who committed those crimes to the judge to make the sentencing less. And they released everyone's names and what they said, and they reached out for comment, and no one sent back basically other than 2 people. And these are a lot of famous actors. This guy worked with people like Leonardo DiCaprio. Hollywood sucks. Entertainment industry is fucked, as you listen to us who are technically considered part of the entertainment industry.
Okay, well, we're not.
No. I'm just saying it is a 2-man operation here. The entertainment is fucked. That's why I listen to independent stuff like this.
Yeah, no, it's that's a topic for off podcast, especially with the way I feel about that kind of shit, because that's kind of the shit that one of the things that I don't want to joke about. It's just
No,
it's scary.
It's fucked. I do recommend everyone should go listen to or go watch the All Quiet on Set. It was well done. The editing was questionable. That's my only complaint. It makes me respect a lot more of this independent media stuff. Independent. But yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, I mean, shit like that happened. Well, talk about it later. Anyway.
No fucking way! Shadon Sanders just got drafted to the fucking Browns. Get fucked, nerd.
Shadon Sanders?
That's the fucking guy from Colorado. Or Shedeur Sanders. Fucking Colorado's quarterback.
Shedeur.
Shedeur Sanders. And his daddy was his coach.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, they thought he was going to be a first round pick, and they threw a fucking private party and had like a custom made.
I saw
he
that.
Went 4th round to the Browns. He deserves it. He's a shitty person.
Well, same with the fucking Browns quarterback that are about to have a comeback, Deshaun Watson.
Well, did you see the two-way player got drafted to the Jags from Colorado? He plays offense and defense.
That sounds exhausting.
He's an athlete. I respect it, but he also played for Colorado.
The Browns need to get rid of Deshaun Watson because Deshaun Watson's also done a lot of fuck shit.
Really?
Like.
Why does the NFL turn a blind eye to all that?
Because there are allegations right now.
Because you have so much high-paid lawyers that will pay people off not to continue it.
Bro, dude, just fucking get Deshaun Watson out of here. Dude, put fucking Jameis Winston as the fucking number 1 pick. Just starting quarterback, Jameis Winston. Fucking love Jameis Winston. He's like one of the... He's
hilarious.
The funniest, the happiest guys I've ever seen. Just like, the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Yeah.
I love Jameis.
I love watching him talk about like New Orleans because he's from Louisiana originally. So he did a lot of the press conference stuff for the Super Bowl last year, and it was just a delight to watch.
He's also just a good person, from what I can tell.
He's genuine. I think he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, dude. Almost no one's taken him.
Dude, he's done. He's washed. He's
totally washed. He was great for a very long time, and I was a huge Aaron Rodgers fan. I am still an Aaron Rodgers fan.
You have to know when to walk away.
He needs to retire, and
Tom Brady did it perfectly. Fucking read the Tom Brady playbook.
Aaron Rodgers thinks he's such hot shit right now.
He does. He's so arrogant. No team wants him. Who was it that fucking just dropped him? The Jets made him fly all the way back out to New York for a 30-second conversation. Said, "Yeah, we're not gonna need you anymore next season."
Well, also like one of the times when he first joined the Jets, I think it was when he first joined or sometime with the Jets.
For his fucking first game.
No, I'm not talking about that. They were doing training and stuff, and while everybody else was training, this motherfucker's in Egypt.
Yeah, he didn't fucking show up to training. He's not a team player.
I don't need to do this. And he just goes, does whatever psychedelics he does on his fucking trip, and then comes back. Like, he is not a team player.
He needs to just go hang out with Joe Rogan to make podcasts.
Yeah, dude, fuck. Honestly, put him back on Percocet.
Percocet.
Fucking Perk Rogers was
he was insane. He was insane.
He was goated.
It's like RFK on heroin.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm Nate Charles. What have you been playing?
I've been playing quite a few things. So, the band and I, this is really cool. Since Baldur's Gate 3 has crossplay now, we started a band Baldur's Gate campaign where I'm playing on Xbox, Mac is playing on PlayStation, and Thomas is playing on computer.
You should all play as bards. That'd be hilarious.
We're not.
That would be hilarious.
I'm a druid in this one.
Ooh, the shapeshifter.
I really like druid. I've done that. Played some Metal Gear Solid 5. Been playing that a little bit more.
Okay.
Because Mac has been playing it, and then I got it on PlayStation, so I'm like, yeah, so we can do the FOB missions.
I forget you have a PlayStation.
I've also been playing What else did I play? I started Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Sounds like a Transformers movie.
It is a hack and slash game, basically. It's starring the character Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Weird.
And he's a cyborg ninja, basically. It is just an over-the-top hack and slash. Like, do you know Devil May Cry?
Yes.
It's like that, but in Metal Gear universe.
Interesting. Do you enjoy it?
I've enjoyed it so far. Soundtrack's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and then motherfucking Mac bought Metal Gear Survive.
Oh God, why?
Did
they abandon that game?
It was on sale for $17. He's like, oh, it's gonna be good, and I'm like,
no, it's not. That's like
so I then bought it. Haven't started it yet. Also, you're saying Charles now. Just wait, because when I went to go buy it, I'm like, hey Mac, where's the sale? It's not $17 anymore.
No.
Why is it $30?
Charles, I'm gonna strangle you if you bought that thing for $30.
No, get the choking, brother. Get the choking.
Charles, no. Charles, no.
Look, when the bonus and the tax return hit in the same week, I felt like I was rich.
You made me pay $20 for paint, but you're out here buying Metal Gear Survive for $30.
I'm sorry. Do you want the full price of that paint? Because it was like $57.
No, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up.
I appreciate the sponsorship deals.
Hell yeah, brother. Shout out to Wednesday Night Warhammer. Have I played anything else? Balatro, of course.
I'm surprised you haven't played what I've been playing.
What have you been playing?
Motherfucking Oblivion, baby.
I have it downloaded. I just haven't had a chance to start it yet.
And I don't want to get a ton into the conversation. It could be a debate we can have later on another episode. I think graphics matter.
I agree. Graphics do matter because it builds atmosphere.
Charles, this new Oblivion.
It looks pretty.
It's.
I was talking with Thomas and Mac about it, and Mac has a lot of opinions about games. So Mac's like, so Oblivion. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
It's free. It's on Game Pass. It was free. It was fucking free to me.
He doesn't have Game Pass.
Well, he's a liberal cuck.
Fair enough. Anyway, he was telling me, like, just look at this comparison. Like, modders put in like the lighting from the original into the new one, and like, it's so brown. Why is everything so brown in the remake? And I'm like, no, dude. It's like Thomas and I, we were clowning on him for a while, and then after we got done with our got done playing, I went to bed, started watching more videos. I'm like, shit, man, Mac's actually kind of right. Why does everything look brown? Why does it look sunset every single fucking time when it's like in the middle of the day?
Because the sunset's fucking beautiful.
But no, I am very excited to start it. I haven't started. I have tried the original Oblivion before, and I remember getting out of the prison, and I'm like, I don't like the way this controls. This feels weird to me, so I just stopped.
So they changed the controls, a lot of the leveling systems and stuff. So
I know I have. They redid their leveling system. They redid the controls. There's some new animations now. When you hit an enemy, they have reaction animations. They still have the enemy scale like to the player level. So like you could be in the fucking beginning area and bandits are wearing glass armor and shit.
Yes.
But it looks good. I'm very excited.
I have fun. I enjoy it. I've never played Oblivion. It's good.
Yeah, I'm very excited to start it. Thomas likes it.
I played that mostly, and then I also deleted Call of Duty off my Xbox.
Smart.
I feel much better. There is a game coming out for the console this summer that I'm excited for. That's why I was making space on the console. But in the meantime, I downloaded Ready or Not.
Ready or Not? Ready or Not? Oh, no. Wait, the
SWAT team game. I'm about to know life that game. I'm so excited for it.
Oh, we're going to have a good time with that.
I will be paying full price for that game. I don't give a fuck. And then I also I'm doing the New Game Plus playthrough of Jedi Survivor.
Oh shit! I still haven't fucking played that game much.
It's on fucking Game Pass. It's free.
Yes, I know, but I have a whole lot of other games that I need to play.
Jedi Survivor might be one of the best Star Wars games other than KOTOR 2.
I remember Trip really liked it.
Jedi Survivor is one of the best Star Wars games.
Yeah, I started the game, but I didn't really get far. I did enjoy that with Jedi Survivor. He still remembers all of his Force abilities from the fucking first game.
Yes.
Because I hate it when games are like, oh, yeah, you forget everything. Like, what do you have to relearn all this shit?
It is one of the best games.
Hell yeah. Hero, baby. Alright, right now I'm going through, just trying to select my songs.
You're good. I'm trying to
Alright.
for Reddit, actually.
So here's what we're going to do. So the first one that I will add. Beautiful, haven't added it yet. First one I'm adding is called The Deaths of... it's called Confessions by City and Color.
Hell yeah.
Really enjoy me some City and Color. And then... I think what I'll recommend next is... I'm going to recommend Slowing Down by the Backseat Lovers.
Backseat Lovers.
They're a great band. Their album that they released back, I think it was like, 2022? Phenomenal. And then for my last song, I'm just going to hit just set on random for my playlist that has all the songs, like my favorite songs, and just pick whatever. Now, am I going to... Yeah, I'll do it.
This is this little swingy kind of...
Ooh, this is going to be good. So this one that I am going to be doing, MTV, it is going to be from MTV's Unplugged episode with Stone Temple Pilots. They do Sex Type Thing, but they made it into a swing version of it.
Oh.
It is really good. It's fucking phenomenal.
Can I rank off my 3 songs?
Absolutely, baby.
So I am going to start off the party with...
I started typing in the party.
No, sorry. Domestic Error by Jesse Wells.
Jesse Wells, what's the vibe?
Political.
All right.
Most of the songs I'm about to recommend are political cowboy music.
Just like your Facebook.
Yeah. So I actually made a never mind. I'm not gonna say that out loud because that's my real name I use. Then I'm gonna do G for Jesus.
G for Jesus?
Yeah, by Nick Shoulders. The chorus goes, "Oh, won't you play the song in G for Jesus?"
Okay.
And then, all right, I need to find a coin real quick.
Tails.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go with Cold Lone Star in the back of the fridge.
Cold Lone Star.
Cold Lone Star in the back of the fridge by Ricky Chilton. I got a cold Lone Star in the back of the fridge. I got a cold Lone Star in the back of the fridge.
Okay, I see that there's 2 of these. What is the album cover?
It's got him on the phone, black and white. It's the same song, but do the black and white one because I will recommend another song by him on the same album next week.
Yep. Well, this has been what episode?
Episode number something. We've been reviewing the White Claw Peach. Charles gave it an 85. Myself, Joe, gave it an 87. And if you listened this far into the episode, please seek therapy help. And you know what? It's everyone's favorite time. Play us out, AI man.
Every time that I see you, I get weak in the knees. I've been spending all my money trying to buy you a drink. Fizzy water bears, fizzy water bears, fizzy water bears, fizzy water bears. You know I'm not used to this, I'm usually the player, but I've never felt this way before. Never thought that I'd be the one to say, fizzy water bears, fizzy water bears, fizzy water bears, fizzy water bears. Let's go home to my place, I wanna take off your clothes and do what lovers do and show you all of my moves. Let's go home to my place, I wanna take off your clothes and do what lovers do and show you all of my moves.
That's not AI. That's you. That's you. That's not AI. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. AI. Please, AI. I'm not smart enough to think for myself, so I have to use a computer. I have to use a computer because I don't